I'm extremely proud of Pro Bono Law Ontario because it delivers services to real people in real situations.
It gives me a feeling of self-confidence and the fact I know I've done the best that I can with the help and the guidance of the staff of the clinic.
I think you feel really good about the work you've done because you definitely feel like you've helped people get through a very challenging part of their life or a part of their experience.
They helped me through a very difficult situation, and I think they will be in my heart for the rest of my life.
I'm Frank Morocco. I'm the co-chair of Pro Bono Law Ontario. Since 2007, Pro Bono Law Ontario has helped people in Ontario gain access to the civil justice system. Law Help Ontario helps people who cannot afford a lawyer, and it helps them through the entire complex civil justice system, from the small claims court to the Superior Court of Justice, to the Court of Appeal for Ontario, and even to the Supreme Court of Canada.
My name is Ranjan Agarwal. I'm a partner in the litigation department at Bennett Jones, a downtown Toronto law firm. I practice corporate and commercial litigation. We have a professional obligation to advance the cause of access to justice. It's in our oath that we take when we're called to the bar, and I think amongst all of our professional obligations in this day and age, it's one of the most important ones.
My name is Barbara Grossman. I'm a litigation partner at the law firm Fraser Milner Casgrain. I think it's a wonderful opportunity to participate in Law Help Ontario for all lawyers, but particularly for younger lawyers. As a junior lawyer, you're usually part of a team and the buck doesn't stop with you. Volunteering at Law Help Ontario allows the younger lawyers to be of immediate assistance, and the buck very much does stop with them. They have the training to help solve people's legal problems, and that is brought home to them in a very tangible way.
Lawyers who assist people through Pro Bono Law Ontario do so at no charge. They don't charge the people they help, they don't charge the government, they don't charge anyone. They freely contribute their time to try to help people who have a legal problem but can't afford a lawyer.
My name is Aubrey Rampersad. I came to Law Help Ontario to rectify a legal situation with my credit report. I could not afford a lawyer at the time. Law Help Ontario walked me through the process of finding a way to correct this serious error on my credit report.
My name is Christine Mason. I got to Law Help Ontario because I was filing a claim at the Ontario Small Claims Court for monies that I had lent someone and they had not paid back. I couldn't afford a lawyer because the person I had lent the money to had the bulk of my money.
Inevitably, on any given court day, there is a self-represented litigant in the courtroom. But one of the things I've noticed over the years is that judges encourage those litigants to go down and get assistance from Law Help Ontario and from the Law Help Centre.
You owe it to yourself if you're in some desperate situation, if you have a life change situation, you're in limited income, you're in fixed income, and you have a civil situation that you need help with, you need to go to Law Help Ontario.
The advice or the assistance we can give people in a pretty complex and technical area is a very small burden on us, but it can be of enormous benefit to them.
And it's geared to helping people help themselves. The idea isn't to hand over your problem to a lawyer, but rather to get the assistance of a lawyer to help you represent yourself.
The staff at Law Help Ontario were professional, and they realized the difficulty you have expressing yourself and trusting someone you don't know when you've just had your trust broken. They helped me do my paperwork. They explained the first few steps. And then after I filed my paperwork, there was again an opportunity to make sure that I was understanding what had happened and I was comfortable with what was going to be coming. When I left the Law Help Centre, I had a sense of confidence and self-esteem that I didn't have going in.
This is the 5th anniversary of the Law Help Centers. Those centers are able to provide their services because lawyers in Ontario donate hundreds and hundreds of hours at no charge. So the thank you from myself, from my co-chair David Allgood, from the Board of Directors of Pro Bono Law Ontario is to all of those lawyers for all of the hours and the expertise that they've contributed. In addition to the lawyers, we have to thank the Law Foundation of Ontario and the Law Society of Upper Canada, who provide us with the funding that allows us to make Pro Bono Law Ontario a reality. Without their funding, none of this would be possible.